Okay, today I need to mine. I want to get full iron armor because I will die so soon if I don't get any. If I try to carry on gathering resources without it. I have got this little helmet. I made that with the iron I got last time. Um, I think I'm kind of ill. I woke up yesterday morning and I sounded strange, and I think I still do today. If it sounds like I'm about to cry, I'm not. I don't really know what's going on. I'd like to think I've kind of got like a sexy husky thing going on, but in reality, I showed my friend a voice message of what I sound like, and they just replied saying that I sound like a posh vape girl. So that was a reality check that I didn't want to have. But I guess this is who I am now. Also, I'm recording this voiceover after playing this gameplay. I did this earlier today. Which I thought was going to work out better because Minecraft has kind of made my laptop sound like a plane taking off, you know. But my laptop's still making that noise right now, and I don't know why. So maybe it's just inescapable. Looking at my Minecraft skin from that angle really makes me realise that I need to fix the part where my hair meets my neck. But anyway, I can make that a challenge for another day. Also, editing the video that I made last time, which was Minecraft but we're having a deep chat, made me realise that I have a lot of phrases that I say. Well, basically what I mean is I say like and all the time, so I apologise for that, and I'm going to try not to do that today. Also, when I was looking for this cave, I was looking for ages. I mean, actually it's not that far away from my house. I wasn't looking for that long, but sorry, I was just being a drama queen, but it felt like it took me a while to find. But I'm off topic again. Basically, all I was trying to say about my voice sounding like this is I'm going to try and make this a calm video. But it might be difficult because I have something that I want to talk about and I'm very passionate about it. But we'll just see how it goes. So I want to call this video Minecraft, but I'm underground and you're not. Because as you can see, I'm underground. I'm in a cave. And the thing that I'm passionate about and that I really want to talk about is music taste and how people think about music taste and react to other people's music taste. Specifically people who have superiority complexes when it comes to music. And I'm not saying that I'm completely innocent. I don't have a problem with people listening to obscure music. Of course I don't. I like some of it. Obviously, some of it's good. And if I'm being honest, I'm probably an ex-music superiority complex haver, if that makes sense. I never listened to that much pop growing up because when I was driving around with my parents, the only radio station that was allowed was BBC Radio 2. Yes, I know all of the jingles off by heart. Steve Wright in the Afternoon, 88 to 91 FM. I'll never forget. When I was young, my taste in music was very much like dad rock, classic rock. I don't know if I was really superior about it. I think I was kind of embarrassed because I didn't know a lot of songs in the charts, and I always felt kind of like, ooh, I'm not cool enough to know that stuff. / I'm not allowed to listen to anything other than BBC Radio 2. How am I ever going to hear this stuff? But obviously I did like my music, so maybe I thought it was better than other people's. I'm not really sure. I can't remember. But see, I think this is part of the dangerous thing about music taste, is that it's subjective. And of course you're going to think the music that you listen to is the best because it suits your tastes the best, and there's nothing wrong with that. And maybe this is kind of a dumb thing to be passionate about, but I am passionate about it. I have a friend who I talk about this kind of thing with a lot, and we go off about it. Because we like to listen to stuff that I guess an indie boy... She has a playlist on Spotify called Indie Boy's Nightmare, and it's just full of like One Direction, Nicki Minaj, probably other people like that. And I mean, we shouldn't assume, I guess, what indie boys would judge us for, but I am. I apologise for the assumptions, but I am making them. But you know what I mean, the stereotype of a guy who will shit on everyone else's likes, and if they're not the same as his, then they're not as good. Which is a stereotype, and I'm not saying I've met a specific person like this. And also, I feel like me making a calm video, it sounds like I'm being really serious. Like, my voice is quite monotone, and it sounds like I'm not making any jokes. I'm not trying to take this that seriously. Like, it's just, I know I've said I'm passionate about it, but it's more, I don't like the element of it where you're just shitting on people's interests. But I'll get to that in a second. But something that I really love that I've seen online quite a bit in the past few years is this kind of mindset where people are reclaiming stuff that they liked in their childhood, or really just unashamedly liking things that are, specifically things that are marketed towards girls a lot of the time, and like young girls. Because, you know, a lot of the time it's quite easy for that stuff to get shit on, and it's not, oh, I was really in a state at this point, getting killed by zombies. It was a bad idea to go to the spawner, but I really love the mindset of reviving your love for things from your childhood. And me and my friend talk about liking music that we like unashamedly. And I just think an individual's music taste is their music taste. It shouldn't be performative. I've heard, I can't remember where I heard it from, but I've heard a lot about how like things like Spotify Wrapped make your listening to music performative, and also probably like the social aspect of Spotify where you can see what other people are listening to. It shouldn't matter what you like to listen to. I'm getting really intense about this. I know that there's more important things going on in the world, but essentially I find that when you're meeting new people, it's very common to be asked what your music taste is and what kind of music you like, and I'm just sick and tired of the kind of judgment that surrounds that. Just let people listen to what they listen to. And I don't know, I also kind of think you can set a precedent with those kinds of things, like being open-minded and being willing to listen to things that people you meet listen to. I know that making a whole video dedicated to this kind of makes it seem like I think it's a big deal. But it's not a big deal what you listen to. At the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is just listen to what you want. Just have fun with it. Don't worry about what the guy who sits next to you in class might say, or what the people who follow you on Spotify might say, or what Spotify Wrapped will say at the end of the year. It doesn't matter, it's all irrelevant, just make sure you're enjoying it. And also, when you talk to other people about the music they like to listen to, when they open up to you, be open-minded, be interested. You know, if you ask the question, don't be like, oh, I don't know that person, or oh, I don't listen to that type of music. You asked, and they're answering. Those people are submitting to the mortifying ordeal of being known. That's big. They're trusting you with something. Just, basically just don't make fun of people. Be nice to people. And even though it very clearly does matter to me, it doesn't matter in general what you're listening to. I'm sure there are people who agree. It's just not fun when people like shit on your interests. Just do you, honey. Like, you're doing the most, you're doing the best. And also let other people do them. And I think that's all I had to say.